So, Chris Henry May certainly did the right thing there. He goes back to Brighton with a cheque for £8,000, enough for quite a few good, cheap holidays with his boy. Now, time for our 9 remaining contestants to play First Finger First again. Here comes the next question. Starting with the earliest, put these Oscar-winning films in the order they were first released. Forrest Gump, On the Waterfront, Mrs. Miniver, The Deer Hunter. Bewildered faces on our audience. OK, let's see. Hopefully our contestants did rather better. Let's have a look. Starting with the earliest then. Farthest back in time, Mrs. Miniver, 1942. Next Oscar winner, On the Waterfront with Brando, 1954. Then The Deer Hunter with Kevin Costner, 1978. And Forrest Gump, most recent with 1994 with Tom Hanks. Great film. Now, that's the right order. 9 remaining at the moment. Now, let's see how many got it right. Not that many. 4 were right. Paul Cleary was fastest in 7.13 seconds. Paul, you look so pleased. Here we have Paul Cleary now. He's a minicab driver from Peckham in London. Up in the audience, his girlfriend Belinda. Right now, he's just 15 correct answers away from winning £1 million. He has 3 brand new lifelines to help him on his way. He's got 50-50. He can have phone a friend, and of course, he can ask this audience. OK, lots of luck, Paul. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? OK, question number 1 for £100. Here it is. Which of these is a device often used in a séance? Ironing board, cheese board, I think I know where we're going with this, circuit board, Ouija board.
It's a Ouija board.
It's the right answer, you got £100. Question number 2 for 200, here we go. Which of these is a small, flat case containing a mirror, face powder and a powder puff? Compact, concise, condense, consolidate.
It's a compact, Chris.
Are you carrying one at the moment?
No.
It's the right answer, you got £200. Number 3 is worth 300, here it is, have a look. Which of these is the name of a church service? Flat song, level song, even song, smooth song.
It's even song.
It's the right answer, you got £300. Question number 4 for 500, have a look. Which of these was a stage persona of David Bowie? Ziggy Stardust, Wiggy Fairy Dust, Diggy Sawdust, Piggy Oofle Dust.
Ziggy Stardust.
It's the right answer, you got 500. Right, Paul Cleary, minicab driver from Peckham. Last point at which you could go home with nothing theoretically. You have got all 3 lifelines, you haven't needed any yet. This would guarantee £1,000. It's question number 5. Which of these is the title of an animated story by Raymond Briggs? The Fireman, The Rain Man, The Iceman, The Snowman.
It's The Snowman.
You got £1,000, well played. OK, that's probably several hours driving a minicab, isn't it?
Several weeks, Chris.
Several weeks, but a waiting time. OK, get yourself together. You got the 1,000 guarantee, which is good. You're 10 away from $1 million. You have all 3 lifelines. This is question number 6. You can play this anyway. You can't lose on this. You got 1,000 guaranteed. Here it is. What was the name of the Royal House of Windsor before it was changed in 1917? Plantagenet, Tudor, Stuart, Saxe-Coburg-Gotha.
It's Saxe-Coburg-Gotha.
You're showing off, aren't you? Final answer?
It's final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Well, no wonder they changed it to Windsor, eh? Right, you got 2,000. Have a look at number 7. It's for £4,000. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You are 9 away from £1,000,000. Here's number 7. The Rottweiler breed of dog is named after a town in which country? Germany, Netherlands, France, Spain. What are you thinking?
Well,
It's the first time you paused for breath, really. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I might ask the audience. But if I did, I know which one they'll go for.
You got 2,000, it's worth 4,000.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's Germany.
So you're going to play it?
Yeah, I'll play it. Germany.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Not the Netherlands.
No, not Netherlands.
And you're saying if you'd asked the audience, they'd have all gone for Germany.
Yeah.
It's the right answer, they probably would. It's £4,000. You'd save that lifeline. Rottweiler comes from the town of Rottweil, which is in Germany. You got £4,000. You're 3 away from 32,000. You have all 3 lifelines intact. Question number 8 is for £8,000. 2 old men named Statler and Waldorf featured in which, you know this, which of these TV shows? What do you think the answer is? Well, the first option is The Muppet Show or The Magic Roundabout. Rainbow. Tis was. What a show that was.
It's the Muppet Show, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. £8,000. 2 old men used to sit up in the box going, boo, boo. Muppet. Well, it wasn't that bad. It was quite good. It was great. It was it, Waldorf and Statler. 2 great characters used to look down on the action of the Muppets below in the theatre. You've got £8,000. You're 2 away from 32,000. You've kept your lifelines back. You haven't touched any yet. Feel all right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Well, listen, don't lose it. It's a lot of money. This is for £16,000. You have got all 3 lifelines. Have a look at question number 9. Which of these is another name for Sirius? You know this.
I think it's a dog star.
I haven't asked you yet. Which of these is another name for Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky? Dog star, cat star, bull star, horse star.
And it's the dog star, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £16,000. You're on a roll. Starting to think about the future, or possibly not, as a minicab driver.
The car
So,
goes in.
listen, let's not tempt fate. You've got £16,000. I mean, the great thing is you have not touched any lifelines. Question number 10. If you go for it and give me a right answer, I'll be delighted to write you out a cheque on the spot for £32,000. This is question number 10 of a possible 15. Which musical is based on the novel Kips by H.G. Wells? The Pyjama Game, The Student Prince, Half a Sixpence, The Chorus Line.
It's half a sixpence.
Final answer.
It's half a sixpence.
You just won £32,000. Yes! Well played, Paul Cleary. 32,000. Fantastic. That's several hours waiting time in a minicab, even in London. Have a look at that. That's what you've done. Take it.
Okay.
It's yours. You want it.
Thanks.
Feel good?
It's my mortgage.
Right, we've got to do Belinda's mortgage now. £32,000. That's it. You've got it. Now, this is a bit serious.
Oh.
You are 5 questions away from £1 million. You have not yet touched any lifeline at all. That has not happened with a contestant for quite a while. Have a look at question number 11. Traditionally, the Yakuza are members of the criminal class of which country? Japan, Mexico, Cuba, Italy.
It's Japan.
Are you sure?
I've seen the film called the Yakuza, and it's based on Japanese mafia. They all got tattoos up their arms and everywhere.
It's just like Peckham.
It's just like Peckham, isn't it?
Sorry, Peckham, if you're watching. Final answer.
It's final answer, Chris, yeah.
You just won £64,000. You still got all 3 lifelines. Come on, let's have that. I'll put it here for you, right? Whatever happens, Paul, you know you've got this guaranteed. You've got £32,000, but at this moment, what's really significant is that you have not yet used any lifeline at all. Have a look at that. It's a cheque for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. You want it? You can take it if you want.
I will take it.
I don't want to give you that. I want to give you at least the next cheque. How do you feel?
Deliciously terrified.
That is what Millionaire is about, actually. It's bringing people here, sitting them down and making them feel deliciously terrified. Question number 12. If you go for it and give me the right answer, it's worth £125,000. Here it is. It's question number 12 of a possible 15. In which 1985 film did Michael J. Fox play Scott Howard? Back to the Future, American Graffiti, Teen Wolf, Fame.
He wasn't in American Graffiti. That's probably one of my favourite films of all time. He wasn't in Fame. I know he was in Back to the Future. Back to the Future.
You got 3 lifelines. It's your call. Not Teen Wolf?
No, Back to the Future, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You had £64,000. Paul, you've just lost 32,000. I can't believe you did that.
I can't.
The right answer is Teen Wolf.
Oh.
And you had your 50-50 and a phone a friend. And
Yeah.
I see what it is. Listen, you've been brilliant, and you were flying along at that
Wasn't
point. You
I?
were 4 away from him, wasn't I? You
Oh.
were great. Paul Cleary still goes away with £32,000. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm afraid I'm going to have that one off you. I'll still give you that one. All right, mate, well played. Great contestant. Paul Cleary, £32,000. I thought he was there. He thought he was there, and so did you. We'll take a break. We have 8 contestants left. Don't go away.